Now my life looking just like a rock show. No, I got the lines like Pablo. Yo, fresh bit of bone like Rondo. Mayweather hit him with the combo. Now my life looking just like a rock show. 25 bitches on the top flow. Talking way too much, here's a taco. Got everything like Costco. Yeah, no, I got it all. Curry when he ball. Grind on the daily, I've been working for it all. Kanye with the bands, now she gon' call. Right now I'm the man, saying fuck all of y'all. Yeah, no, I run it. Hoes keep coming, I ain't frontin'. Like this chick, drink to numb it. Mix these substance, I can't function. Way too blended, y'all ain't touching my shit. Now my life looking just like a rock show. No, I got the lines like Pablo.
Young Fresh Spitter, what's good? Fairbanks, Alaska, the whole world. What is good? It's April 15th, about 12:40, and I'm doing this show during my lunch break. Got a little time, so made it happen. I hope y'all are subscribed to the channel. You should be. Press the subscribe button right now and like the video if you support it. You know what I mean? YouTube likes it when y'all like it, so just make it happen. You know what I mean? I got the new Perspective Show T showcasing it today. Gonna be dropping live on my website here shortly. Just got to get the right pics. You know, I'm gonna go outside to take the picture, and it might be in front of the dredge, probably, most likely. Or in it. I'll be like running the dredge, you know? Or like sluicing in something in the dredge, like Alaskan. Or maybe like out in the woods, you know? Something along those lines. But it is Monday, and honestly, I'm kind of tired. Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm freaking exhausted. Been up since like 6. I got to sleep in today because my accounts are getting transitioned between Cobra to E-Trade, so that's nice. You know, I get to kind of relax and see what's happening, but at the same time, it's like, shoot, because I can't trade. You know, I can only see what's happening. I can only look and not trade. There's been a lot of moves like INDO, HUSA, TPET, PRZO, HUBC, a lot of drone plays, a lot of war plays, a lot of oil plays, a lot of commodity plays because the war is going off. We got Iran bombing Israel. Israel's going to bomb back. So that's what's happening in the Middle East. Very scary. Very tough times to be living like out there. You know, we want to be evacuated from that situation. You know, I mean, it's just sad that has to come to that over there in the Middle East, but tensions have been rising for quite a while, and they're finally starting to boil over. We got USA, Biden saying don't, like 5 times to Iran, and then they did it, and now we're not going to do anything. So I don't know why in the first place he said don't, like we were going to do something about it, but now we're not going to do anything about it. Kind of whack, in my opinion, how he even said don't. Like, why did he even say that in the first place? If he's not going to do anything, like, you're just provoking them. You know what I mean? But I digress about the war talk. We ain't here to talk about war. We're here to talk about the freaking show coming up in like 10 days, a week out, on the 24th, down at Chop Suey, you know, downtown Seattle. I'm going to be there. You better be there. Or if you're not, just stop watching right now. I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean. But nah, for real, like, go follow Frankie Deluxe, go follow Kasky. He's really the one putting on the show, and gave Tasty Beats gave a little ring to Frankie, was like, you want to perform? And Frankie took that opportunity, you know, without hesitation. So Frankie's ready. He's getting locked in, dialed in, probably making more music right now because we did practice the set and he's got it on lock, you know. He's spitting that super hot fire flame. So, you know, he's doing him. And y'all better be excited because we're going to be down there in like a week, flying in the 22nd, pulling up to the crib. You know what I mean? If y'all down there, hit me up and we could chop it up, you know, have you on the show, do a little something. You know what I mean? But let's see what I got on my list. I kind of been going off the dome for a little bit. Let's see what I got on my list. New tees. I went over the Perspective Show tees. Really good orange is what I'm going for because I really just like the orange look. Perspective Show. Gonna be on my online website soon. I also have a new Perspective Show logo that is in the corner right now, right there. So just peep that, you know. And so on social media, I posted a question I posted on my story, if y'all have any questions for me, like hit me up, like I can answer them, any question. And also like, what do you guys want me to talk about? And I got one person asked, why did you make Frozen Ice? And so I'll get into it. I made Frozen Ice because I had a dream. You know, I had a vision of absolute riches. Like just imagine the biggest gold pile times up that by 100. That's what I was seeing, you know, when I made Frozen Ice. And another reason why I made it is because I got a camera, and that's really when I got the camera, that really allowed me to see the vision and what is possible, because I can shoot myself like I am right now. And I had a vision, like I said, and the name Frozen Ice came from, hold up. The name Frozen Ice came from me thinking of a name. Obviously, I was thinking of a name. What should be cool? What would be cool? Ooh, Frozen Ice. Like, what if I was frozen ice? Like my clothes, like you're frozen ice when you wear my clothes. And I'm gonna say this now because I don't want anyone stealing my idea. I was gonna have a brand like Frozen Ice. I'm gonna do a drop in the future, so no one's gonna take this. I'm gonna clip it and send it to you if you take my idea. But I'm gonna have like, what's it called? Embroidery? I don't know if that's the right thing. Like really shiny things, and it'll be frozen ice, like ice, you know, you're iced out pretty much. Like you're frozen ice, you're iced out. And I thought of at first 3 words like froze in ice. And I just thought to put them all together in Frozen Ice. It's like the same thing. Frozen Ice, Frozen Ice, you know, the same thing. So I made it a little more simpler, put Frozen Ice. And that is where Frozen Ice came from, you know. And now I got the Perspective Show tees. I got collab with Frankie. I got, here's my Frozen Ice, my first logo I ever made, Frozen Ice. And I got my Frozen Ice hats available. Like I did make an N, like Froze N. And honestly, I don't even know if this is probably not even zoomed in. Let me zoom it for you guys here. Or not zoom, but focus. Okay. So hopefully that's focused a little bit better for y'all. I honestly forgot to focus it. I'm sorry. It happens, you know. But I'm just me doing me. I'm like an amateur with this stuff, but I'm going pro, you know. It's like this year it's like going pro. So I just got to stay committed and keep on grinding, uploading content. New drop coming Thursday. Probably getting ready for the show. Me like just talking about me getting ready and maybe going and hanging out with Frankie, you know, something like that. I don't know. Me doing something, but that's where Frozen Ice was made. You know, I seen a vision of big, like I saw a vision of pile of gold. Like, think of the biggest pile of gold you can envision, but I was thinking like times 100 of that, you know, is where this could lead to. And I mean, that's what I got my mind set on. I'm gonna be swimming in that gold, the money, everything. I'm going to be doing what I want to do when I want to do it, and it's going to be nice, you know. I'm going to make it happen for myself and the people around me, and it does take a team effort. Like, I couldn't do this shit solo, you know what I mean? I do got friends that push me to get into better places. I got family that pushes me to do better. You know, like everyone around me, I'm only surrounding myself with positive people. That's it. And if you're negative, like, I'm not paying 2 cents of attention to you at all. Like, I'll just forget about you if you're negative to me, you know, because that's not the type of energy I'm bringing. It's all love and peace and prosperity coming from me, you know? So that's what this whole world is soon going to be living. And it's just kind of sad that there is war. Like, I'm bummed out. Like, it is very sad playing these Israeli drone plays when the war is going on, like profiting from, like, it feels bad, but I'm a realist, you know. You got to realize Israeli drone strike is happening, and there are Israeli drone stocks. So like, they did pop, you know. I seen the price action and I learned from it. And that's all you can do if you're a realist. You just got to learn from every situation. And it's really sad what's happening over there. UFC 300. Let's just run it down. UFC 300. Let's just start from the early prelims. We had Bobby Green as the first fight on the early prelims. I mean, his career is probably just going to be over soon. He's an old timer. Probably one of his last fights. He throws it down. Got the decision over Jim Miller. Next, we had Jessica Andrade win against Marina Rodriguez. And then we had Jalen Turner lose by TKO in round 2, 4 minutes and 11 seconds by Renata Moicano. On to our preliminary card. First up, we had Sodiq Yusuff versus Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez knocked out Sodiq Yusuff in round 1, a minute and 30 seconds in. Holly Holmes got submitted in round 2, a minute and 47 seconds in by Kayla Harrison. Aljamain Sterling won a boring decision against Calvin Kattar. Didn't even get a post-fight interview in the cage, I'm pretty sure. They just forgot about Aljamain because he's not even, like, entertaining. He just does decisions after decisions after it's like, knock someone out, you know. But now we got Jiri Prochazka. Definitely butchered that name. But Jiri, the one with the crazy hair, knocked out Alexander Rakic and the second round, 3:17 to go. And on to the main card here. Max Holloway. It's saying Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje was canceled. But why they got him twice on here? That's weird. Bo Nickel and Cody Brundage fought. Bo Nickel got the job done. Submission round 2, 3 minutes and 38 seconds to go. Bo Nickel won. And Armin Sarkisian versus Charles Oliveira. Armin got it done versus Charles Oliveira. I never even heard of this guy. 22-3, a lightweight, probably flying up the ranks now. He just beat Oliveira. Is he the champ? Like, holy cow, he was murking Oliveira. 117 total strikes versus 53 Oliveira had. Takedowns, 2 out of 4. Oliveira had no takedowns. So this dude, Armin, is just literally controlling Oliveira, who used to be champ. Most likely going to be fighting for the title here soon. Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway. If y'all haven't seen it, Justin Gaethje got knocked the fuck out with 1 second left to go in the whole fight. 5-round fight. Got knocked out by Max Holloway with 1 second left. I mean, face planted on the canvas. Look it up. You can find it anywhere online. Max Holloway pointed to the center of the ring. Justin Gaethje said, okay, I'll come in. And then he got dropped. So we had Wei Li versus Jan Zabikab. Decision, boring fight. And then the main headline of the night, Alex Pereira versus Jamal Hill. Alex Pereira just tore up Jamal Hill, knocked him out with 3 minutes into the first round. And that's all she wrote for UFC 300. What's next here? Headlining 301, Alex Patoja versus Steve Urkic. And I don't know anyone else on that card. 302, we got Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier. So 302 is honestly going to be fire. Sean Strickland is the co-main versus Paulo Costa. That's going to be a good fight. I feel like Sean Strickland's just going to beat the frick out of Paulo, though. And I don't know any of the other people. UFC 303, we got Michael Chandler versus Conor McGregor. So, huge fight breaker. Holy cow. June 29th, Michael Chandler versus Conor McGregor. Huge, huge, huge. And that's all she wrote for my UFC talk. We got the Denver champs. Denver DU got it done versus BC. Boston College. The Eagles were saying they're going to make Denver cry at the end of the night, but Boston was the one crying at the end of the night. 2-0 victory by Denver. Scored on the best goalie in the country. Really was phenomenal. Work. I've been trucking so much. It hurts my ribs so much. I just called Sermonalis, my doctor, to get a check-in after I come back from the show because, like, something's not right in my stomach, my rib area, and also, like, in the future, I need to get my shoulder, my neck, and my jaw looked at because this whole area is just not feeling good at all. Something is very wrong. It's, like, coming from here down all the way through to my leg. So I'm just kind of scared, you know. It's kind of like, what the heck is, like, up with my body? I'm just not feeling good. And it's more like bone. Like, it's not like internal. It's more bone feeling. Like, I don't know what is going on. But yeah, the rock truck has just been beating me up. Like, it hurts, like, every time, you know. So that's fun. Okay, so Kendrick, J. Cole, or Drake? Ow. Oh, sorry. Kendrick, J. Cole, or Drake? Huge beef going on. J. Cole stepped out between Kendrick and Drake. He didn't want no smoke. So, in my opinion, he stepped out. Now we're looking at Kendrick and Drake. And it's really, do you like the hip hop or do you like the rap? You know, that's the way I look at it. Drake is more hip hop, making the hits more mainstream, you know. Kendrick's more real rap, more real lyrics, realist. And I feel like he could chomp up any rapper. But, I mean, Drake's spitting that hot fire too. You know, he's calling out dudes left and right. We got Ricky Rose trying to get in the mix with a little bit of diss. I personally think all of those rappers have talent. And to compare one against the other is kind of ludicrous because they're all their own person and they're all fire. But me, myself, I personally like the real rap. So I've listened to Kendrick a lot more than I've listened to Drake. I can tell you that right now. Because I'm more like listening to the lyrics, you know? Like, I just, yeah, I think I said that pretty well. I don't want to take anything away from Drake or Kendrick or J. Cole. Like, they're all fire. I'd love to hang out with them all. You know, I have no hate. But personally, the real rap, you gotta give it to Kendrick. That dude is spitting bars after bars after bar, metaphors, double entendre. I mean, the list goes on with Kendrick, you know. He's kind of been laid back. I heard another diss is coming out by Kendrick. We'll see what he's got planned for Drizzy Drake, you know. Ricky Rose is calling Drake the BBL Drake. Ricky Rose is saying Drake got a nose job, you know. He's also saying he's white, which is kind of weird because he's like light skin, you know. He's not white. He's light skin. So I think Ricky Rose honestly needs to kind of chill. No harm, no foul. After he dropped his first song about the diss, but he's saying really how he feels. People have like, I feel like everyone needs to chill off this like fighting. Like they're fighting now in the rap game. The rap game. And they don't call it the hip hop game, you know. It's the rap game. So Drake's a hip hop artist. I mean, he raps and he does hip hop, but there's a difference between, it's just such a good debate, right? I just can't stop talking about it. I gotta stop talking about it. I said what I had to say, and I think that's all for today. I hope all y'all are really having a good day. I gotta get back to work. I hope all y'all are eating the good fruits, eating the good meats, eating the good veggies, putting the good quality into your body. And if you are eating the meats, make sure it's cooked all the way. It's cooked thoroughly, not no half-ass meat, you know, not no meat from Mickey D's. That'll make you, I don't even know. Ugh. Just thinking about it, just ugh. McDonald's hamburger, like, you're just gonna have a gut party, you know, a bad gut party, a bacteria gut party. It's gonna be hurting. So make sure you put in that quality from your local produce, from your local farmer's market, and keep on holding it down. Show everyone love around you. Just bring positivity into your life and weed out all the negativity, because your life is too short to be dealing with negative people, negative comments, and just laugh. When someone's negative, all you got to do is just laugh at them, and then they'll just get even madder. Like, it's kind of funny how that works, you know. But all love from here. I got Kendrick, real rap. You know what I mean? Episode 38. I'll be in sunny, rainy, hopefully sunny Seattle next week, living like a fucking star. Peace.